Using one finger, what force must be applied to the cart in order to cause the cart to travel around the central object? As you can see, we must apply a force in the direction of the center in order to cause the cart to travel around the center object. This is the only force which will cause the cart to travel in a circle. This is called the centripetal force. The centripetal force apparatus is made up of force head with a zeroing button, timing gate, motor, rotating head, and power supply. We have installed a large Zener diode and resistor to activate the power supply current limiting feature should the applied voltage to the motor exceed 9 volts. Please note the positive terminal. With the two USB sensors connected and with the appropriate software running, the graph provides us with omega or radians per second on the x-axis and the centripetal force in newtons on the y-axis. The centripetal force Fc is equal to the product of the mass, omega squared, and the radius. Another interesting observation is the relative uncertainty of the sensor measurements. When dealing with graphs, we make use of error bars to indicate the uncertainty in both the x and y parameters. During the collection of the data, we can observe in real time the development of the relative uncertainty in the centripetal force and omega measurement. When we enter the table view of the software, we are able to select a range of data and calculate the mean value and standard deviation. The mean value and standard deviation represents 68.27% of the collected data points. If we double the standard deviation, we include 95.45% of the collected data points, and if we triple the standard deviation, we include 99.73% of the collected data points.